Hello everyone, I'm Food for Dogs, and today I want to do a quick channel update. We all know that the situation worldwide at the moment is very difficult, and I do hope that each and every one of you is managing to keep safe and look after those around you. We are currently here in New Zealand in a very restrictive, high-level lockdown situation, which basically means we all have to stay in our little household bubbles, as we call it, and only the absolutely essential services are allowed to operate. Obviously, that has had a big effect on things like mail deliveries for me personally here, and I have noticed how things have been a lot more difficult. I think we all realise by now that this situation is not going to be over in a couple of weeks and we can all go back to what we call normal. I think we've all begun to realise that this is going to be a long-term thing, and I have reconsidered my situation with regards to doing unboxings of collector's editions, which, as you know, I like to get them if possible. I will have to scale back that operation due to a variety of factors, but the main one would be the difficulty of importing them. The cost of transport has also increased, so all round it is getting so difficult that I would like to step back a bit. What that means for the channel is that there will be fewer unboxings of current editions of games, but never fear, I have a very nice big backlog of games and limited editions that I can share with you over this difficult time. So we can keep going, it'll just be slightly different. I'd also like to do a bit more showing you what I am playing, talking about games with you that we are all playing. I think that will be good. I didn't really want to finish today on such a somber note, so I thought, what can I do to something positive, something that we can all enjoy? And I thought, well, light bulb moment, we haven't done a giveaway in a while, and I know you guys like those. So I thought which game would be suitable, and I remembered that about a couple of months ago I did a video about my collection of limited editions from EastAsiaSoft. If you remember, if you've seen it, the whole table was covered with limited editions. And one of the games I pointed out in particular was called Mercenary Kings. And at the time, I was really surprised that this limited edition, of which only 2,000 copies were produced and sold through Play Asia, that this edition at that time had not sold out. I thought that was just incredible. So I alerted you all at the time and said, if you want a copy, you better do it now because there can't be many left. And as it turned out, I was right, and subsequently this edition sold out. So I thought, well, it is possible that some of you may have missed getting hold of a copy of the game, and fortunately I realised quite a while back that this was a very good game and a very nice copy, and I got an extra one which is available for the giveaway. Now this is a completely brand new copy, obviously never been opened. And this one, you know by now, there's a little silver sticker on the back, and the camera will probably not be able to, yes, PoodlePa says he can capture that. Okay, the number is, I think it's 0866. Now, my own copy is numbered 0867. So, yeah, that's the two I ordered together, and this copy is available for one lucky winner. I'll just quickly show you what's inside this box. From my own copy, you get a numbered certificate showing your number out of 2000, and you probably can't see it, but this artwork here is actually slightly embossed, and it looks really, really cool. Really nicely done. There is a soundtrack with a little extra paper for the spine, and I have put the soundtrack on in the background, so I'll just turn that up a wee bit. If you can hear it, it's a very rhythmic beat that suits the game really well, that keeps you going and running in the game. So I can't show you the disc because that's in the player, but there's a very nice art card inside. I'll just show you the reverse, and that's the listing of the tracks. As you can see, they've taken some care with the artwork and produced a really nice little folder there. So that's the soundtrack. The game itself, again, a very nice cover. The back tells you a bit about the game. And inside, with the cartridge, is this booklet, which I thought at first would be a manual. That's what you'd assume normally, but no, it isn't. It's a complete comic strip in 36 pages. The text is a wee bit small, so you need good eyesight, but it is readable. So, as you can see, you've got a very nice little comic strip story there. I'll just turn the sound down again a bit. So that goes inside the game case. There we are. That's the box. It details on the back the items that are in this limited edition. And I have to say, it is definitely one of the nicest limited editions from EastAsiaSoft, in my opinion. Now, all that, of course, doesn't mean a thing if the game is no good. I can't tell you much about the game because I haven't played it a lot yet. I've got the digital version on my Vita because it came with PS Plus, and I remember at the time it came out I did play a little bit of the introductory chapter, but not an awful lot. I was really surprised how much I liked it, considering that it is not my usual genre that I'm into, like JRPGs, and I thought this was a really cool game, so I'm definitely going back to it. But in the meantime, I thought, who can I get hold of who can tell you guys about this game? And once again, I had a brainwave. I noticed that one of our prominent Vita Islanders and a friend of mine called Georgina is playing the game at the moment. And I thought, what better opportunity than to ask one of our best Vita gamers in the community to tell us in her own words what the game is like to play, how she's enjoying it. And Georgina very kindly agreed to do that and to appear here in this video. So this is a world first. I'm hugely honoured and absolutely thrilled to be able to present to you Georgina talking about Mercenary Kings.
Okay, hello everyone, it's George here from Vita Paradisa, and I'm here today to talk about Mercenary Kings, which I've been playing for Britta's giveaway. So I'm only about halfway through now, but I've really been enjoying it. It's a run and gun platformer, and you can play it in single player, but I would definitely recommend doing it with friends because it's a lot more fun in multiplayer. And if you don't know, you don't need PS Plus for PlayStation Vita multiplayer or online play. So you can play as long as everyone else has a copy of Mercenary Kings. You can play online with up to 4 people in the game, you know, and run about and shoot together. There's a lot of missions which are like gathering things up. And as you can see, sometimes the things are like all over the map. So it can really help if you have a couple of friends playing with you, so you can run about together and take different paths and things like that. And I've been playing it online a lot at the moment, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So it's a title that even if you don't win Britta's giveaway, I definitely recommend you picking up, whether you can get your hands on a PlayAsia copy or you end up buying it digitally. So good luck everyone, and enjoy Mercenary Kings. Bye bye.
So there you have it. Thank you very, very much to Georgina. I hope that gave you a good idea what the game is about. And all I have to do now to finish is to explain to you how we're doing the giveaway. Because of the current restrictions concerning mail service, international mail service in particular, obviously I wouldn't be posting it out at this time. That would be sheer folly. It would be stuck somewhere in a warehouse and might even get lost. That's not a good idea. So I'm running this giveaway for 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks from the date and time stamp of this video. And that should give everybody lots of time to enter if you want to. After that, once I've drawn a winner, I'll obviously be talking with the winner about the situation in their own country concerning their mail service, and we'll work out a suitable time when I can post this safely to the winner. All you need to do to participate is to please leave a comment under this video, and I'm not going to ask you for anything specific. I just want you to write your own story, talk to me specifically if you like about this game. We'll see, we'll have a good conversation, I hope, and as I said, after 2 weeks I'll draw a winner. And that should keep us all busy in the meantime while we're coping with our various lockdown situations, including in our case home-based haircuts. There you are. Thank you very much for watching. Again, a big thank you to Georgina for participating and doing this video for us. Please keep well in these difficult times. I'm Food for Dogs. Bye-bye.